Sit, turn type, sit. Good boy. Ruff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
Be sure you come out and check out the squad on November 14th, Friday, November 14th, at the Mecca, Richfield Park, New York, for Respect Wrestling, presenting No Escape, Friday, November 14th. Don't want to miss it. Doors open at 7 p.m. Bell time is at 8 p.m. Friday, November 14th, at the Mecca, Richfield Park, New Jersey. Respect Wrestling presents No Escape. You don't want to miss it. Wow, what a build-up for the show, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I was going to say, how many fucking intros do you have, brother?
Listen, there's a certain thing that goes with putting together a show, and I'm learning. It takes me a lot. It took me about 8-9 years to put it together, but it's a method to the madness. So it's all about build-up, anticipation, and trying to gear up and get that audience. But now that we're here, what's going on, everybody? Wrestling Rundown, Turnbuckle Tabloid Edition, going live on all the platform mediums that we are connected to. We on, of course, the Facebooks, the YouTubes, the Twitch, and as well as on the Kick, because we have a Kick now. Mike, you don't have to turn it on and off. All you have to do is just hit the mute button, and it helps there.
It's easy on my microphone. Why?
Because you hear the click.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I'm saying. You hear it click. But nonetheless.
Am I close enough for you?
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. It's right, everybody. Yay! Everybody, we can hear Mike clearly, right? Good. All right. So, I'm excited. I'm very much excited this week. Why? Because we have the Bad Bunny concert. Okay, I guess that's not what we're here for. Sorry.
No.
Fine. Wrestling weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We have two big shows happening this upcoming weekend, this upcoming Saturday, as I predict, as we see. We got All Out, and we have WrestlePalooza, which has got to be the worst name in PLE history.
We'll be prepared. They want this to be one of their top big four pay-per-views.
Do you believe that the Bad Bunny concert is going to hurt the viewership of this? Or do you believe the ESPN PLE distribution is the one that's going to hurt it?
Oh, ESPN. They're gonna hurt themselves. I mean, I sent you a video on the jet of people already figuring out how to watch this pay-per-view for free.
Think about it. But think about it though. You have a friend to the business, right? Who has done a couple of matches for you in the past few years, running against you in possibly the biggest concert in the last 20 years that many people had wished they had gone to, and especially the United States. They're not getting it in the United States. Thank you for the governmental landscape, the political landscape for not happening. But yeah, and everybody who wasn't able to go are going to be able to see it going head to head against WrestlePalooza. Now, it's already been said, we'll get to it later on, but it's already been said that John Cena and Brock Lesnar are going to go open the show. Do you think that's a tactical move by WWE because of the concert? Because the concert starts at 8:30.
I mean, do you think they honestly give a fuck about the concert?
Yep.
Okay, so then
Yep.
Then they're gonna put Brock and Cena out there first.
Yep. Definitely. Yep. So, yeah, that's a big hiccup that they got. Yes, the ESPN, I guess their partnership may have hit a snag with viewership, but yeah, Chambera, so before we get all that, we have also All Out.
Yes,
We saw what happened in the last PLE in which they went head to head. Now it looks as though that they might overrun as well. We saw a show that ran late. So, do you think we have 13 matches on this card?
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yeah, 13 matches on this card. Yikers. So
and 3 on the 0 hour or what they're calling the fuck are they calling it?
The buy-in?
Buy-in, but I think they're calling it the tailgate party.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this looks like it can be problematic all the way through for WWE. But you know what? They get they just deserves. They deserve what they're getting. But
well, I mean, after the last 2 weeks they've been doing, pissing people off with news after news after news.
Right.
Tony Khan doing this right thing and putting out there maybe he'll do something WrestleMania week or weekend when they're over in Saudi Arabia, which I mean it would be smart for him to do something here to get people attracted to his product.
Definitely. I'm still that's 2 years away. It's a year and a half away.
That's true.
But still, I'm even contemplating what my thoughts are going to be about with Royal Rumble. So we shall see. We'll get to that bridge when we cross it.
This one coming up in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. I'm having trepidations about that as well. But nonetheless, we're gonna kick off with All Out. We'll kick it off. I'm gonna go. Sorry about that, but I'm gonna go with the lineup that I have that's on Wikipedia that they have the card lineup that they have there. The only thing that I moved was what I would be believing will be the main event, which is Hangman versus Kyle Fletcher. But
really,
yeah, you think that won't be the main event?
I was thinking the coffin match because I think a lot of shenanigans are going to happen in that match.
That would be interesting, but let's see how this goes.
I mean, traditionally the world title should be last, right?
You would think.
Just I think with this build, I think it's just obvious. We'll get into the match, but I think it's just we'll get this card. I would have thought maybe Moxley.
No. Get no, but just a teaser. Like, what do you think? What's your thoughts about it?
With the coffin match, I honestly, there's going to be all the Death Riders coming out to take out Darby, and I think Sting will make an appearance.
Oh, I forgot about the Sting element. You're right.
And they're teasing something with Danielson where he told Darby to do something, and Darby told him you got it. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it is called Sting or something.
Okay, so all right, so let's kick it off. We're going to start off with I believe this is the 8-woman tornado tailgate brawl.
You're welcome for sharing the graphics.
Thank you, sir. Listen. Not every writer gets credited. You think Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel sits there and go, "Hey, Bobby Sampson wrote that joke for me." You're part of the crew. Shut up.
I mean, I'm helping your production because now we have visuals.
Asshole. Listen, don't worry about it. That's why you stay on payroll. So
this is how I earn my money, everybody.
This is how you earn your pay.
Anyway, 8-woman tag: Willow, Mina, Harley, and Queen Aminata take on Julia, Sky, Megan, and Penelope in an 8-woman tornado tailgate brawl. Anything goes. 8 women fighting everywhere.
Of course. Why wouldn't?
Is this the women's version of Stadium Stampede?
Yes. the long story short, yes.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, does it really matter who wins here?
I feel like we've seen this match 3 different times in the last 3 weeks.
Right. We just
various versions of this.
We're painting shit a different color. Not to call the women shit, but just the match itself.
I would say, it's definitely gonna be a clusterfuck, but at least they're showing that there's a women's division in this company, and there's a lot of them. So props to Tony for that.
Right.
For this one, I'm gonna have to say the baby faces win this. So Team I'm gonna take Team Harley. Basically, this is.
I think the last couple of rounds we've been seeing the heels been showing up and taking wins here and there.
Right.
So I'm gonna say that, yeah, I'm gonna agree with you here. I'm gonna say that Team Face gets the W here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be the one that gets everybody hyped. It's supposed to be what hypes everybody up.
I mean, this would be the first match everybody sees. You think,
right? So,
or maybe the next match. I think it's the
the next one I have is Daniel Garcia versus Shibata, which I believe is going to be a great fucking match.
Oh yeah, technically this will be a great match. I think them just putting the three where it's like this is the third showdown between them. It's like
trilogy, the blow off match, as they would say.
Right. Meanwhile, I think the last time they faced each other was like 3 years ago or something like that. But
right.
I mean, listen, Tony Khan will try his damnedest with this Daniel Garcia, turning him heel, making him join the Death Riders. I mean, this definitely has to be a win for him.
Yeah.
What does Shibata gain out of it? I mean, the dude's brain was taken out of his skull, and now he's back wrestling full time. So I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're being tongue in cheek about it, but at the same time, it's also saying like, look, we just saw the heel turn with Garcia. We're gonna need
the boss one, by the way.
Huh?
The boss one. Did you see the Mr. Curb stomp on the chair?
Yeah.
Oof.
Shout out to Garcia. It's just
let me ask Jay. Let me honestly ask you: would you rather have this or have him continue doing the dancing?
Oh, this definitely. I want to see this.
Gotcha.
What's going on, Britt? What's going on, sir?
Because I mean, this is like 5 years late, where he should have been in the Blackpool Combat Club to begin with.
Please, I've been him over Yuta was every day, any day, all day.
Now they have both of them.
Wait,
in the same group.
Wait, who's blowing who off? I'm not watching that.
I mean, Ben, we'll
get to that bridge in one day. Plus, you might have to pay another $50 for that, but nonetheless,
I want somebody in the chat to tell me which would be easier to get tomorrow, this or WrestlePalooza. Honestly,
yeah, Ben, how are you watching WrestlePalooza tomorrow? How are you getting to watch that?
Yeah,
I know VPNs are something very, very much used on your side of the ocean. So, let me know how you're watching it.
Mm-hmm. But we agree Garcia needs this.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say Garcia gets the win here. Needs to,
mm-hmm. Must win.
Next up, we have
this should be a tag match.
Yes, this is the Ops versus the Workhorsemen, which, by the way, I love that name. I'm a big fan of that name.
They're actually a really good team. Everybody should watch their stuff at DPW. That's where a lot of you'll see like all their fantastic matches. But this, okay, so it's Joe and Hobbs pretty much killing these two, or at least it's gonna be a very hard hitting match. It's on Netflix over here.
Oh, okay, good. All right, that's good. Wait, WrestlePalooza's on Netflix over there? Okay.
How much do you have to pay over there, Ben? Starts at midnight.
Yeah, how much you pay for Netflix over there?
It isn't worth the VPN for that.
And can you share it?
Passwords.
Can we password share?
But Joe and Hobbs looks like a weird team when you see this on a graphic.
Not for nothing though, but they look monstrous though. They look like they're gonna about to tear shit up though.
I saw a report saying that there might be more members for the Hurt Syndicate. Hobbs' name was the one that stuck out of my mind, but he's stuck.
I'm going to say you're going to go with that because he's black.
But come on, dude. Do you think, honestly, when you look at him, he would benefit just like him, Lashley, and Shelton all together?
I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to actually believe that it'll be Hook. I believe that they will recruit Hook. Hook fits right in that mode. He's
also
he's hood.
Silly Michael. They don't know how to be black.
He loves the chocolate. He's a fan of the chocolate.
Okay, we don't need to go down that road, but he fits the hurt. We hurt people mindset.
Right. And I could see him if he needs to walk around in a suit and shit like that. I could see that.
That'd be a very interesting trios match. Joe, Shibata, and Hobbs versus Hook, Shelton, and Lashley.
Yeah, I now that I said it out loud, it actually sounds like something that can happen. I like that. I do.
Meanwhile, the Hurt Syndicate is over as fuck, and we'll get into them later. But this one, I'm safe bet Joe and Hobbs win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the same way. I'm gonna take no, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna take, due to possibly some kind of interference and stuff. I'm gonna say the Workhorsemen get the win here. I mean, how has been their record so far on in AEW?
They're barely on AEW television.
Wow, that's crazy.
They've been a bunch of Ring of Honor guys.
Right.
I don't pay for Netflix as part of my phone contract.
Nice.
Okay.
Good for you. And I
pay for my phone. I get Netflix for free.
Nice. They kind of do that over here too, somewhat. They do something like that.
What are you drinking over there?
This is Narragansett. This is what we usually drink at the bar.
I thought you put a label over whatever you're drinking so you don't get hit with a copyright or something.
No, we're not that professional over here. No,
because turn the can around. It's like the black strip.
Oh, black strip. Yeah. No,
I was like, did you put like a Chinese word over something?
No, it's a Narragansett. This is one that we usually drink at the bar. So they have it in can form. So yeah, I'm gonna go the opposite way with you. I'm gonna take the Workhorsemen here. I think they to get. By the way, I've heard that one of the best thing that they're doing right now on the Ring of Honor side is having it run on YouTube. Everybody seems to love it.
Much better than the Ring of Honor website.
Yeah. People are bigger fans of that.
Yeah. Well, YouTube seems to be back in the game now. So.
Yeah, I remember they had that whole bullshit when wrestling was kicking off promotions on YouTube, and YouTube didn't feel like they were getting their just dues and cuts, so they fucked everybody over with it. Fucking assholes.
By the way, everybody notice the time on the graphic: 2:00.
2:00, right? Wow.
All this starts.
Next up, we have FTR versus Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. I'm glad he's not calling it the Cope anymore. Fun match. This is actually going to be one that I believe that people are going to have their butts planted to, and they're going to sit down and watch.
Well, it was confirmed on the media call. This is opening the show.
Really?
Tony confirmed it on the media call that this will open the show. So Adam and Christian, for the second pay-per-view in a row, are opening the show.
Okay.
The only wrestling I watch on YouTube is Juggle Championship Wrestling.
Oh my god! You know what? No judgment zone here. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even judging with that. Really? Okay, whatever. So, Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. I'm hoping that FTR is gonna be at their best. I'm hoping that they're sharp. I know they're probably still dealing with nagging injuries here. I know that they're gonna be dealing with.
Dax has a broken nose going into this.
Right? So, I'm hoping that maybe something sparks off here to show that these guys can still be considered one of the best tag teams out there to this date. And this is the feel good moment of the day. This is the
hometown kids are back together.
Right. So I'm gonna go with FTR here because I think the bigger payout is gonna be later on down the line in a bigger match.
You are making the guys from Canada lose on their second match out.
Yes.
I'm gonna go the opposite way because I feel this is gonna be more than one. So I think Tony has a record of having people win in their hometown. So I feel CNC will win here.
Yeah, it's
because what happens later, the tag title match is probably what's going to be his bigger plan down the road. But probably best of 5 I see with these two.
By the way,
Couple
Mike.
matches on TV.
By the way, Mike, that microphone and you sound so beautiful these days. It's great. It's awesome.
Second recording, and you're already in love.
I'm already in love. You bravo, sir. Bravo.
Thank you, Amazon.
Next up, we have. We were talking about them. The Hurt Signet.
We heard people. We heard people.
This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good.
Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP versus Ricochet and the Gates of Agony.
I love the pairing with Ricochet and the Gates of Agony. I like that pairing.
Well, it's an easy thing to have the little shit have two big guys watching his back, right?
Yeah, of course.
This one I see Ricochet and Gates of Agony with the win here, and then because I think MVP is into this match just to take the loss.
Because it's MVP, because MVP, hey. Is it MVP? Because MVP, it's MVP, hey.
Well, Shelton and Bobby have been booked very well here at AEW. I mean, they made a point on Wednesday to make a note that Bobby has been undefeated, so maybe down the line that's going to be playing up something, a title match for Bobby. But here, Ricochet and Gates of Agony need this more, I would say.
You know, it's funny for me when it comes to Ricochet is that in WWE, it was so important for him to get over, get W's, get wins.
Mm-hmm.
And in AEW, he lose and constantly lose, and he's still over. Like, it's just, I guess once the personality comes into play, you could get more of a respect from him. So I'm gonna say that the Hurt Syndicates, and you're saying that they've been over, they get the they're gonna get the win here.
And maybe like I said, if your prediction is right and Hook gets recruited into this trio, I mean Hook, Shelton, and Lashley, and like MVP can work a little bit, but he's better off as the mouthpiece and manager for this whole group.
Yeah. Did is MJF no longer with this group, or
he got kicked out? Remember?
I know I missed that. Oh, I missed that.
Just had JCW versus GCW, and it was vile.
Yeah,
I believe you.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah,
some absolute meat in that. Yeah, well, yeah.
But yet you don't want to see somebody get blown, but you want to talk about meat in the match. All right, Ben. Pick a side, bro. Pick a side.
I'm genuinely happy how good Lashley and Shelton have been booked here.
Oh, definitely. Well deserved.
Yeah.
I always hope that the other promotions, they look across the fence and they go, God damn, we fucked up with that. Whatever.
Triple H is still kicking himself over Swerve. I'm telling you.
Of course, to this day, I still believe.
Because remember, he was the one that kept calling him, saying, "When's your deal over? When's your deal up? When's your deal up?"
Of course, he is. I know it is. Next up.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God. What did I didn't have the shit. I didn't have the
It's Riho versus Mercedes Moné for the I don't think you need the name.
Yeah.
Name up there.
I mean, come on, this is a layup, right?
This is Riho's yearly title match that she earns for no fucking reason.
Her yearly.
I mean, seriously. Well, I think we saw her last year, and then she fucked off, and now she's back. You know what the sad thing is? This match is gonna be good.
You got to read this one. This one you got to read.
Don't want to see Bobby Lashley get blown, especially with Vince having a dildo named after him. I can never look at him the same. The Almighty. Yeah. Thanks. I did not need a reminder of that.
Thanks, Ben. Thanks. I'm hoping. Well, so far, what's your thoughts on Mercedes' last PLE matches so far?
I mean, the fact that she has fucking 9 belts and a lot of them mean fucking nothing.
But I'm talking about the PLE matches and AO.
Matches progressively gotten better. I mean, her in-ring stuff Some people might not like it, but I mean, I think you and me have been fans of her since like her takeover match with Bailey in Brooklyn. Right? That's when this all started for her, where pretty much she's been on the high ever since, like 10 years of incredible wrestling. But I think now with the AEW run, I think she's pretty much over a year now here. I think that she's finally gotten like in the mix or used to the style, or just like integrated well. But I just think that all those belts that she has means nothing. This is the only belt that really matters, but this is just an easy win for her. And Riho, like I said, just randomly pops up once a year for no reason, just to get a title match.
Was she injured, or did she have was there anything going on?
I think she had dealt with injuries.
Oh, okay.
Well, look at her, she's small, so she's obviously gonna get hurt.
Well, there's a lot of small wrestlers out there, but still,
Vince should have named it Cock Lesnar or Chuck Lesnar.
Right. Yeah, I know where he was going with it, because on YouTube you can't say certain things, but I get it. I'm so disgusted with you, Ben. I'm really not, though. I'm not really.
I mean, easy win for Mercedes here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Next up, the coffin match. The one that you believe will close the show.
Yeah, because the build's been there pretty much where he killed Darby. Darby went to Mount Everest, and now he came back for revenge.
I shouldn't be excited for this match, but I kind of am, though. I really am. I really am.
How long will it take till John bleeds?
The entrance, the locker room. I think it's now become a meme. I think now it becomes so much that they're gonna lean into it more. No, not yet. They didn't come yet.
Go back inside. Well, I can't help you right now. Give me it. What am I typing? Ariel the musical.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Say hi to Jay.
Hi, Jay.
How you doing, young man? And yes, make Uncle Mike work. Make him work. especially while
listen, that's what popped up.
Bye. Bye.
All right, close the door.
Bye.
See ya.
Great part about it is that I'm the one that is trying to be a professional. I want to make sure that there's no sound going on. There's no light coming in. I want to make sure that every essence of the show runs as professional.
Open. Nobody gives a fuck what I'm doing at my house.
And then you get to walk in and say, "Hi."
I need help.
I love that shit. That's awesome. Yearly call. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Well, also, let's be clear here. They don't want John to take a pin. John will all be bleeding now as we speak.
He's loaded up. He's ready to go.
See ya. Father of the Year goes to
No, he's the uncle.
Uncle.
He's quote unquote father. He's uncle. Please don't give that man fucking anxiety already. Please. He's got other shit he got to deal with. As for this match, honestly, I'm like I said, excited. I think with these two, this is a match that I would say had somewhat of when Tony doesn't get the acknowledgement when it comes to match buildup. This is what a buildup for like a year and a half, right?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much when John turned heel, he's the first person he targeted was Darby.
Yeah, so it's more than a year then. So I'm gonna say, this is actually a match that is a great buildup. Does Darby win? No, I don't get Darby winning here.
It's kind of like the Undertaker effect, where he doesn't win his gimmick match. So Darby doesn't win his coffin match.
But you did mention that there's a possibility that Sting will show up for this, right?
Right, because I mean, how many Death Riders are there right now? And possibly with a new member, maybe debuting, maybe Chris Statlander. They're teasing that.
What about Roddy? Wasn't there some tension between Roddy and his wife going on with this?
I don't know. Apparently, Bethesda said, there's some sexual tension between them two.
So
I don't want Roddy in. To be honest here, the Death Riders are kind of played out where I'd be fine with Garcia and Statlander, but that's it, no more. Like, we're not doing the NWO here, everybody. Please, for the love of God, do not do that. But I mean, like a John Moxley, like Sting face off might be something we could see here, but I don't know. I feel Darby needs this. It's like if Darby wants to be world champion, or if that's the plan to one day, and big Uncle.
You know what? I want to move that around. I want that to be Uncle Milk Mike. I like Uncle Milk Mike. Uncle Milk Mike. Uncle Milk Mike. Uncle Milk Mike. I like that one. That one sounds better. So I'm trying
to say, like, if Darby is a future world champion idea, he should win this.
He should, and I'm also gonna say that is this a time of year where Moxley goes on vacation? So I could see him. I could see him going into the coffin if that's what it is. But I believe
the coffin for vacation.
Yeah, going for the coffin for vacation. But that goes to say that if he goes away, then who takes over the Death Riders?
Claudio.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, was Moxley really a leader, or you know what? He kind of was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a pseudo leader. There's no one that really takes a lead in the group. We're all out there. We're just a bunch of badasses. No one to kick everybody else's ass. But
I mean, there's something in the Death Riders who we haven't.
When I take a thing and grab it around somebody's neck, it's not because I'm saying you're a leader. I'm just saying because there's something you need to do.
Well, I mean, there's something in the Death Riders that we haven't seen for a while that could make his return, and that's Pac. And then we can transition to Pac versus Darby for the next month.
True, that's something.
Like maybe Darby needs to go through all of them to get back to Moxley. Maybe that's a story they can tell here. So I'll go Moxley for the win.
It's the Mortal Kombat tower. He has to get to the top of it again.
Yeah, I mean, eventually him and Marina Shafir. I don't know.
That's got to be the first match. That's got to be the first one.
Stop with the naked Midian.
I'm gonna
fucking hell.
I'm gonna go against my better judgment here, but I'm gonna go to Moxie against the win here.
See, like, that's true. I don't think this hurts whoever loses, really, but it's just like,
right.
Also, like, it doesn't hurt who wins. I mean, both of them are main eventers at this point, so
right. Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna possibly say that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mox getting the win here.
Yeah.
Next up. Now why does MJF look like that? He looks like a mixture of like Borat and fucking Santino Marella in this pic. That is horrible what they did to him here.
Now I have a question for you, because this gimmick match is tables and tacks.
Right.
I put in the chat the other day where I thought this would be a dog collar.
It should have been.
But why'd you put a laughing emoji? Like, were you just like laughing because like a dog collar around MJF and Mark Briscoe?
Yeah. But remember, no, because the last dog collar match that MJF did, it was fantastic. He had a great dog collar match.
And
but
also the one with the Briscoes and FTR was great too.
Yeah, I laughed because it's better booking that it should have been that.
Right. But instead they choose this.
Right. But I'm gonna say that picture bothers me so much. Bad. It looks like he's about to try to sell me like gaudy, ugly jewelry.
They definitely added facial hair. Meanwhile, this dude has no facial hair like that.
Not because he's Jewish. I didn't want to go there. I'm not anti-Semitic, but
right.
He looks like he's like, you like the wristwatch? You want the bracelet? I got a good bracelet for you. It looks so. Ugh. Any case,
this man has no facial hair like that, so this is definitely a Photoshop.
That or chopped cheese. I might get a good chopped cheese. Any case, gonna be a match that's all over the place, and I'm gonna say that it's gonna be fun. But come on, does Mark really win here? No, come on. MJF has like
he should.
The best record in fucking AEW history.
I mean, Mark should win for the honor of his brother.
You would think.
I mean, they keep fucking saying Jay's name over and over for the last couple weeks. I mean, MJF said it this week on Wednesday, where he said, where you're gonna have another dead Briscoe on your hands.
Listen, the man knows how to turn the heat up. He knows how to get that going.
Here's why I say Briscoe should win, because MJF already has a guaranteed world title shot, so he's set in that regards. Briscoe needs something.
Yeah, this is like a really bad.
Yeah, I accepted MJF.
He looks like Rene Dupree.
Jesus Christ!
Just look at me.
Wrong song.
Oh, is it? Or,
it's Rob Conway with the.
oh, Rob Conway. Right. Rene Dupree is. Oh yeah. Right. God damn it! I dropped the ball on that one. That's all right. Next time.
Somebody clip this and send it to Renee.
Sure. Next, to me, MJF gets. I think he's gonna get the win here. So.
I mean, this match just looks like Telltale to have like thousands of attacks in this fucking guy's back.
Yeah, MJF is gonna take that bump.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still gonna say MJF got the win here.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we got the Tony Storm, we got the Jamie Hayter, we got the Chris Statlander, and then we got the Thekla match, and gonna be fun. This is actually, I'm kind of like excited for this. This actually might be a fun match.
The most convoluted way to get Storm and Hayter back in the ring together.
But if it is in the lineup, as they say, if it is pointed like they have it on Wikipedia as that, but I hope not. A lot of people are going to be walking away not watching it because of the match that they just saw previously. If it's that way,
Rene Dupree, the nicest wrestler I've ever met by far. Okay, good to know.
No,
this one. This feels like a Tony Storm like a loss, right? I mean, this is time for her to drop the belt without her getting pinned.
Yeah.
I would say Thekla needs this a lot more. Like, we need a solid heel for her to chase after.
I would have gone that way, but I'm gonna say that Hayter is still loved by so many, and I think that this is her redemption kind of story. So I'll take Hayter here.
I mean, Chris seems like the dark horse to win this.
Right.
So I mean, it's either Hayter or Thekla at this point.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm looking. There's more fucking matches. God damn. Shit. Next up. Oh my God.
Big Bill versus the returning Eddie Kingston.
Not for nothing. I'm ecstatic to see to have Eddie back. And apparently it's like, I don't believe it until I see it, blah, blah, blah. Nah, whatever. But I'm ecstatic for Eddie to come back.
Right.
We
had pushed for Big Bill. I mean, I get it now why they're doing it, because they fucking want to put Eddie Kingston over. But because I mean, let's be real here. Eddie Kingston's probably going to be going after the Death Riders next.
Right. But I would have. Would we have him return at the pay-per-view? I think this would have been one of those calls that you had him return on Dynamite. They needed it so bad, though.
If this wasn't like promoted, I mean, Eddie Kingston would have been a big surprise at the end for like, who's going to save Darby? It's fucking Eddie Kingston,
right? This is what I'm saying. Like, I think they kind of dropped the ball here, but shout out to Eddie to make a tremendous comeback. Bro, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to see what you do here. And Eddie, of course, is going to get the big win here.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting couple weeks for Big Bill. I mean, with Jericho gone, he's been pretty much stepping up.
Yeah. Next up,
and Brian Keith's still that weird little bounty hunter, bad apple thing.
The bad apple. Next up, for the
Lord.
Oh.
But you know what? It's Takeshita, Okada, and Dorada. I mean, poor Dorada just is in there to eat the pin, because fucking you're not gonna pin Takeshita, you're not gonna pin Okada, so it's like hey, come in here. Meanwhile, I thought these matches were supposed to be singles. Now there's a 3-way. Changing the rules, Tony.
Listen, when you're the boss, right?
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we all do.
I'm gonna go with Okada retains again.
Yes.
You know, Tony got a hard on for Okada, and I guess he's gonna, keep it flowing.
I mean, how about Takeshita? I mean, he's about to get a big face turn.
Yeah, and I think this is where it's gonna happen at.
These are two of Don Callis' family members in the same three-way. I mean, Mascara Dorada's in there. It's just like I said, the poor bastard will just eat the pin.
I miss shout out to our boys at Third Announcers Table, our peoples, our guys. I miss them because I want to hear Mark Bays show love to Takeshita and the way he does it in Japanese because he learned Japanese for like a year. And he does it. Ashinamoto, and he does it also. And I was like, oh, okay, impressive, sir. So this is one thing that I wish that he was able to. Besides the show itself, guys, you got to reach out to me. You guys got to. I got to see what's going on with you guys. But
there's been varying levels of pronunciations where we start off from Matt with his horrible mispronunciations to me, someone getting it right, and then that.
Listen, take a shit. It always works for me. It's okay.
Is this the rhyming match? Takeshita, Okada, Dorada.
Oh, well, I don't know if it's rhyming, but it has the A's at the end. Maybe.
Triple A.
And
seriously, how many matches are on this event? It's gonna last.
I feel like I'm at work. I should be getting paid overtime for this shit.
That's why I said the 0 hour thing is starting at 2. Show starts at 3. WrestlePalooza starts till 7. They go until fucking WrestlePalooza starts.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm gonna
because I think what was it? All In went for 7 hours.
Yeah, remember they bled into Saturday night's main event. So yeah.
Well, that was deserved.
I'm gonna get Okada here. I'm taking Okada here.
Yeah, we know where this is going.
Right. Next up.
Oh Lord. I keep saying oh Lord to every single because it's just like more.
God. I'm supposed to be running the commercial and during this shit. My God.
Torpedo versus the Young Bucks versus Jet Speed versus the Don Callis family.
I'm
gonna say Young Bucks win this.
I am gonna. Well, you think is there time for they get their quote unquote redemption?
Yeah, I think it's time. I mean, when you have the best tag team in the world, you're not gonna have them not have the belts for when you're eventually gonna do Young Bucks versus Edge and Christian, right?
You know what? I get that, but I really think that we're gonna go with making that play out a little bit longer, and you still got 56 matches.
We're not even at WrestlePalooza yet.
I've got
before SmackDown comes on.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go with the real big underdog here. I'm gonna take Jet Speed here. I don't know why. I know that the fans like him. I'm gonna take Jet Speed here. Just for the lulz, I'm gonna say that.
Just to say LOL.
Yeah.
He really does like to use everybody on their roster, don't they?
No shit. When we sit there and argue about what WWE they do with their half a card or their half a fucking PLEs, they literally go all out in AEW.
Mind you, when you look at all this full card, no Ospreay, Omega, Swerve, Cole, Buddy Matthews, Keith Lee, Ruby Soho, Britt Baker, all the top big names are hurt or out for different reasons.
So you can
have this roster.
You can imagine they could have been part of a Canadian casino battle royal or some shit.
Oh my God! Don't give Tony an idea.
Oh, exactly. He's like a Canadian Mountie.
I got one more match in me.
Shit. And I believe lastly we're getting
Okay, this.
You don't think it's the main event, but I think it is. I think it's gonna close it out. We got Hangman Page versus Kyle Fletcher. What's the stipulations for this match again?
If any member of the Don Callis family come interfere, Fletcher is disqualified and he is stripped of the TNT title.
Come
on, Hangman has to retain here.
Yeah, but
this is just to show that Kyle can hang in the main event.
Wouldn't it be crazy that somebody outside the Callis family turns? I mean, that shows up. It'll be somebody else that does it.
But you know what the funny thing is? Like, then that just looks stupid on Heyman, where he said, "Nobody interfere. I don't care who. Like,
Right.
nobody come out. Gonna have a 15-team, 7 cages of death, coffin tax, electric no board match to the death." Jesus.
Mold fucking Canadian beer drinking under the table match. It's like fuck. Gonna be one of the better main events that we've probably seen in the last couple of PLEs.
Yeah. Fletcher has definitely been an outstanding prospect or performer this past year for AEW.
Right.
But I mean, I don't see him winning here. I think it's too early.
Yeah, and especially since he's holding the TNT title.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. Gonna be something entertaining. Something big is gonna happen during this match, but
Wardlow showing up and tearing his other pec.
Maybe, right? Wow, it's fucked up for him, right? Isn't he like the gladiator at American Gladiators as well?
Yeah. I mean, the fact that he tore his pec doing a clothesline to Prince Nana, of all people.
I kind of believe it's, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but I kind of believe it's kind of horseshit. I really don't believe he wants to be at this company anymore. I really don't.
Well, Jay, also, the report is that this was supposed to be his spot. This was supposed to be Hangman versus Wardlow.
Right. I don't.
The last time we saw Wardlow, he lost the world title match to Joe.
Right.
So it's like you would have taken a year and a half off to come back for another world title match just to lose.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know. I think that, and plus, it doesn't really. Yeah, you're right, because AEW is known to tack on injury time with wrestlers, so it doesn't benefit him at all. But like I said, I got Hangman here.
Oh yeah, I agree.
All right.
Is that it for All Out?
Yeah, that finally, shit. Unless you have another, you have more bookings on there. You have Simon Dean goes up in the Dean.
Ben.
Gotta be something.
Let's get to WrestlePalooza.
All right, gonna wrap up All Out here, but before we get into WrestlePalooza, we got some bills to pay. We got some ads to run, and I want to show some love to a great cause that's happening down the line, and you guys check it out. We got much love coming down the way. Champion Entertainment Wrestling presents Wrestling for a Cause 2, Save the Tatas, a fundraiser for breast cancer awareness. Queensborough's Elks Lodge, October 18th. Doors open at 6 p.m., bell time 7 p.m. Be sure to check out Eventbrite for tickets. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com. For Championship Entertainment presents Wrestling for a Cause 2, Save the Tatas. Queensborough's Elks Lodge, October 18th. Be a part and do a part for breast cancer awareness. Be sure you come out and check out the squad on November 14th, Friday, November 14th, at the Mecca, Richfield Park, New York, for Respect Wrestling, presenting No Escape, Friday, November 14th. Don't want to miss it. Doors open at 7 p.m. Bell time is at 8 p.m. Friday, November 14th, at the Mecca, in Richfield Park, New Jersey. Respect Wrestling presents No Escape. You don't want to miss it. And also with that, I got to show some love to not only those big events happening for the fam that's upcoming, but make sure you guys check out, follow, like, and subscribe. Ben, you've been popping up and chiming in all the way through here. I know you're big. You show Save the Tatas, of course. Save the Tatas. You've been a big. Show some love and let everybody know that Turnbuckle Tabloid is now underneath the big umbrella of New York WrestleMania. We are doing it big up time over here. We got moving everything over, shifting all our library from the initial YouTube page. You guys can follow and catch up on all the History and Headlocks episodes. They've been carrying over, and soon all the rest of the noteworthy episodes that are not up to current event status, but those that you could drop in, take a share, take a look at. You guys could see the upcoming shows that's going to be going off that well. I've been putting in the work, people, putting in the damn work. So just like Mike when he talks about his And he talks about how he donated his time for artwork. Thanks for the graphics, Mike.
Thank you, AEW and WWE, for doing the graphics and me stealing them.
You made it seem as though like he fucking did it himself, you prick. So yeah, so make sure you guys
Come on.
like and subscribe, be a part of the vibe of all things connected with the conglomerations of New York WrestleMania. Next up, WrestlePalooza. This is a name that came up, I guess, back in the 90s. No, it was actually from ECW. This was
for WWE, just because
in
the last couple of years they've done they choose like a different pay-per-view name for September. Payback, Fastlane, Bad Blood. Now this year, WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, but why this name? Why? What's the significance of this?
Well, they said this week that they wanted them to be part of the Major Four now.
Did they say that?
Yeah, to be on the par with the Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and WrestleMania.
WrestlePalooza.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, please.
What a card.
But what is the card of 5 or 6? What do you got?
Well, I will say there was the 6th match was supposedly going to be a triple threat with Strand, Cargill, and Jax. But Strand is hurt, so that match might be thrown out.
Might be scrapped.
Unless they change it to Cargill versus Jax.
Right.
God help us if they do. Because, I mean, right now the SmackDown Women's Division needs something because I'm tired of these three going at it. They need something new in the mix.
And don't they have no, Raw has the chunk of women, right?
Yeah. Like if Rhea were to go over to SmackDown, that might help.
All right. So let's kick it off with first match that since we spoke about earlier, we have on the table kicking it off, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Last time, long-standing feud. We've seen it, we've been there, we know what it is, but there's a lot of significance here.
Can you get all that on Napster and LimeWire?
Wow. Do you know what Napster and LimeWire is, Mike?
LimeWire, I recognize, but Napster, no.
Mike, no, Ben, it's on BearShare. That's where you can get everything. You get everything on BearShare.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Or Pirate Bay. You can get it at Pirate Bay. Are you big with the?
There's really nothing to say about this.
They'll probably give us England WrestlePalooza.
Listen. I feel bad for you guys that you guys are not getting a WrestleMania anytime soon. So Cena win, won't be happy, but Cena ain't losing. I mean,
by the way, shout out to Kicking It with the Keith. He hits me up and he goes, "Did you hear Brock Lesnar's promo on SmackDown?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Wow, took wrestling back a few years, didn't it?" It's like,
when he saw R-Truth, he's like, "Who the hell are you?" Meanwhile, they met years ago.
Yeah, and then it's just bad, man. Like we all. I've already cut a promo about this. I don't need to go into it. But
back for the payday, right? That's the only fucking reason.
And he's gonna get his own retirement tour soon, so it's gonna happen.
Fuck.
But I'm gonna say, of course, Cena has to get the win here. It's the redemption story. Has to, right? Because I can't see this match happen again in Survivor Series. Not gonna happen.
Hell no. They say this is the last time. Fucking it's the last damn time.
Yeah, they said the same shit about Rock fucking Cena. One time, only time.
Do you know what I think what Brock's back for? It's good. I'm calling it now for WrestleMania. Him versus Gunther.
Yeah.
That's why Brock's back too, because they're gonna do that match at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Like I said, retirement tour. Or maybe because I think they said that SummerSlam is scheduled for Minnesota. So maybe that's I think
Indianapolis.
Is it Indianapolis? So I'll check.
Or maybe Minnesota. But, yeah. I mean,
but It's gotta be.
It's got to be Cena.
Yeah, gotta be Cena.
I mean, he's coming off two of the best matches of his retirement tour. I mean,
yeah.
Time to have a brawl with Brock for one last time.
After that silliness we saw early on, but yeah, definitely.
I mean, this is not going to be what the Cena Brock match was like 10 years ago when Brock just suplexed him 16 times. That's not this. That's not what's going to happen, hopefully.
Brock is in unbelievable shape, though. Brock was trying hard to swear.
Not to swear.
Not to swear.
I mean, Brock needs to get better pants.
Anyway. He could have said it anyway. It doesn't matter. Who cares?
I mean, Brock's character is still weird where he's supposed to be the heel, but he tears his pants, laughs, and then does a little Irish jig and then high fives children.
By the way, who the hell is Stu?
Stu's the camera guy.
Oh, okay.
That's the guy that John Cena always like hey, Stu, like, what are you doing?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I missed that.
So that's the part where, if nobody watched SmackDown, where he goes, Stu, I ripped my fucking pants.
Yeah, that one.
Don't care what anyone says. No, Brock's music is the only music that when it hits, you go, holy shit. That's true.
No.
It's one of them.
Because when it's one of them, because when the
hits is another thing.
When the glass breaks, when you hear the glass, that's your ass.
The glass breaks, the gong goes off.
Yeah. Did we do a show about that on History Headlocks?
No.
We did theme music, but like
we didn't talk about that topic.
Yeah. We'll mix it in somewhere. I got Cena here.
I'll be surprised if this opens the show.
It said it was. They said it was. Triple H said it was.
Okay.
Next up, we have for the I guess the rights of defending Roman, whatever the fuck it is. We have the Usos versus the Vision. Do you like that name, the Vision?
I mean, I'd rather the Bronze or B&B.
I'm okay with the Vision. I think that they could have probably been a little bit more creative. Thankfully, there's no merch for this, right? We haven't seen.
There's no Vision shirts. I mean, you imagine just the word Vision with an eyeball?
I'm good. They probably can't because fucking it's a Marvel. Actually, isn't that like a Marvel copyright?
I feel it is.
Yeah, right.
And you don't want to piss off Marvel.
Did you hear the story about with Wade Barrett, with Stu Bennett was talking about how the core came about?
You said this the last time when we did the fucking What's Turn thing.
Guys, if you don't know it, check it out. It's the funniest fucking story ever. It's hilarious. Yeah. But I felt like this was like a Vince thing that they just threw it all together last minute and such.
You can. The Bronze win via a Jey Uso turn or LA Knight turn to join the Vision. I don't think Knight will join the Vision, but I do see him costing Jay and Jimmy. By the way, you're talking about MJF's graphic. Jimmy looks like he just smelled a fart and just has a bad reaction to it.
Like, ooh, was that? You know who he looks like? He looks like Brian Excel in that picture.
Oof! Wow, what a cut!
Yo, Santi, what you saying? I look like a Samoan. What you saying, bro?
I just love that we have the Usos back together and they're already teasing another breakup.
Right. It's just like
looking at Jay like last time I checked, you don't have the Ula Fala.
Right.
Oh, girl, you two need a feud again. Because the first time was so perfect.
I'm gonna say since
the Vision needed.
Yeah, since you said that, the Vision gets the win here.
Can you also give them the tag titles, take it off Judgment Day, who don't ever defend these fucking things?
Soon.
No.
Yeah, soon.
Can you just add them in the match and put the belts on the line, please?
Next episode of Raw, we'll see that.
Yay.
Next up. The lovers, the lovers versus the lovers, the married, what is it? The War of the Roses match. CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
When the feud gets stale, bring in the wives.
But this is inevitable. You knew this was going to happen.
I mean, maybe. I mean, did anybody really predict Becky was going to do that at Clash of Paris? And then anybody...
No, but
it was immediately like people like, oh, AJ.
No, but we knew that one way along the line that AJ was going to pop up somewhere.
Right. I'm surprised that she's back full time and she's going to be not just doing this one-off appearance. She will be around for the next couple of shows, which is going to be perfect. But this one just seems like an easy. I'm interested to see how AJ Lee is in the ring, though. I want to see how much ring rust she has.
I think that, I know there's been talk that there's going to be a lot of other returns happening and such. There was teases of
what the fuck are they? What's been going on? Everybody who got fired says they're coming back.
Right, and there's been some talks about that and such. What he says,
because that, and then
said
the Chick Manic Punk win if belts were on the line. I'd say the other. That is true.
I'm gonna say that with AJ Lee coming back, it's like this is what not only the fans want to see, but wrestlers who were fans for the longest time want this match. They want her back. There's a lot of dream matches that we could still have and see that could occur with her back. If, like you said, if she still has it, she's still sharp. I mean, she looks amazing still this day. Like she's and I mentioned it on a previous cutting a promo where I said I would have teased this. I would have had him been tagged with somebody else and then just have Becky beat the shit out of everybody he tries to tag with, because I don't know if she's still lined up with Women of Wrestling, WOW. So I'd have made it seem as though like she was, too busy to be a part of it, and then maybe at the last SmackDown or at that night she pops up and get the bigger pop than anything. But since it was in Chicago, of course we're gonna do that.
Traditionally, yeah, but like the minute they did the Becky aligned with Rollins, like it was obvious they had it's got to be AJ.
Oh my God,
Don't get me wrong, I like AJ, but she was never amazing. She was good, but the women wrestlers these days are far superior than her.
But that's not a fair comparison because it's.
What's Nikki Bella's excuse?
Yeah.
She was a great wrestler too, apparently 10 years ago.
10 years ago, AJ was already a mainstream a main eventer, but it was in a division that nobody at the time was caring about.
Right. Or also look at the workers back then.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. The only four that were legit that you could work with during that time was AJ, Paige, Natalia, and Beth Phoenix. Those were the only four that you can legitimately say were workers.
Naomi was still getting better. Cameron sucked. The Bellas were okay. Nikki has her moments, but it's like she was never the greatest ring worker.
No, AJ was a pro. She knew everything in and out of the ring. She worked her ass off for it. And this was like the time before the Baileys and the Sashas and the Charlottes and the Beckys, they all started coming through. So that's not a fair assumption to say, though. But I still hold in a high regard. And at the same time, I can, back up to what you say, because now that you do have the Biancas, the Rheas, the Ios, now let's see what AJ could do with them. Although she's, 10 years older, let's see what she can do with them as well. So
at the Raw roster with her, AJ versus Rhea, AJ versus Roxanne, AJ versus Becky. I mean, there's all the women are gonna work well with her, and then also the promos alone.
And that's what we're gonna get down the line anyway. We're gonna basically get AJ versus Roxanne soon enough. That's what
but Punk AJ win here, and then like Ben was alluding to that. With these wins, they get title matches in the future. So probably next month at Crown Jewel in Perth.
I'm gonna say that the Rollins family wins here. I'm gonna give that to them.
Boo.
Yeah, yeah. For now.
Oh, great.
Next up. Okay,
this is gonna be match of the night.
I have to say that I think I put it in the wrong order because this might close the show. Don't know why I believe so, but I think this might close the show.
I don't think so. I think the mixed tag. If Cena and Brock open the show, then the mixed tag is ending the show.
Okay, so
but this one is going to be match of the night, hands down.
We talk about ugly promo pics before. This is actually like beautiful.
I mean, my God, they got these two perfect.
I want to make it. I would make this like a poster or something.
I mean,
yeah.
not for nothing. If you want to sell the fucking pay-per-view and get people to get ESPN, hello.
Yeah, like you said, this might be match of the night. God, I no doubt. I will not. Barring any kind of injury that occurs, yeah, this might be
no.
Yeah, no, this might be match of the night. The only thing that I could say can be a problem with this match is does Asuka, Kyrie, do they get involved in this match?
That's what I'm worried about, but I just hope that the match is great up to that point.
Someone's getting the mist. Someone is going to get the mist tonight.
I mean, there's a compilation. I mean, we've all seen it where Asuka's just screaming Kyrie's name over and over again. I mean, I guess
that is fucking funny as hell.
I mean, they're all Japanese, right?
I mean,
but all three of them are Japanese, right? Because I mean, Asuka's pretty much having this character of nobody interact with Io. She's my friend, my countrywoman. Nobody interact with her ever.
Kyrie.
I genuinely don't care who wins this match because I love them both, but I think Asuka cost Io the match. She's jealous and jealous. Yeah.
I think it goes the other way around. I think that
you think Io is a part of it?
No. I think what happens is that Asuka wins. The mist comes out, hits Stephanie with it, and Io is not happy that she has to take the pin, but she'll pin her.
I can see that happen, but I think are we both saying Io wins the world title?
I believe Io wins the world title.
I think with Stephanie's booking, where she's pretty much hasn't been on TV since she won that battle royal.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what to do with her, but I feel like this is just to get Stephanie on the show.
If they were smart, they would book this so much funnier to where like, okay, so let's imagine that Asuka and Kyrie get involved.
Right.
Asuka comes out, gets involved. Kyrie's a distraction. Asuka goes to hit the mist. She hits Stephanie with it. Boom. Io gets upset and hits Kyrie for being involved. Lays her out on the mat. Then Asuka comes in after she saw what she did. She knocks Io out. Stephanie's blinded. She goes to pin. And she pins the wrong person. She pins Kyrie, thinking that she's won the championship or thinking that she got the right person. Then after that, Io comes and she hits her with the roll up and is upset that she wins the championship.
Too convoluted.
We're talking about WWE here, but
I mean, all Asuka probably is gonna do is like do a spin back fist and like accidentally hit Io, and that'd probably be it.
Right. Okay.
And then like afterwards, Io and her start screaming at each other, and then Asuka just like says, "You know what?" and then spits mist in her face.
Yeah.
I mean Kyrie costed that would be like a Russo swerve.
Right. Yeah. I still say Irie. Irie. Hear me? Io. She wins here, and yeah, she gains back the title.
Io wins the belt back and lets Sever go for it. And I think this is my early prediction. I have Stephanie as the Women's Royal Rumble winner.
Too soon, but okay, all right.
I mean, after this, if you have her on TV, actually start working because after this, if these two team up to take on the Kabuki Warriors, I'm all for it.
Right. Okay, I can see that. But that's gonna wrap us up here for Turnbuckle Tabloid and Wrestling Rundown.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
One more match.
What one more match?
Cody versus Drew.
Oh my God, that one, right?
Are you serious right now?
No, I'm kidding. Of course not. No, this is the one that everyone sits there and they go,
graphic.
We saving this for here? This should have been a on a bigger platform.
That's true. I mean,
this is what my whole issue is. Cody misses one pay-per-view is on another one, and then you saved. I guess it goes to what you're saying that they want to have WrestlePalooza to be their fourth one, so this is their big match or whatever. But why here? This is not the place for this match.
But I mean, this is the start of the feud then. Because honestly, Drew is going to win this title, but not here. I'm saying by Survivor Series, Drew will be the WWE champion. I'd love a DM Hunk win, but I can't see Cody lose again. I mean, Cody just got the belt back too.
DM Hunk, I love that name.
Because I feel like Randy's going to be involved in this too. He's still.
Yeah. I don't. Okay.
I see Randy getting involved here to cause another match.
Drew is entitled to some kind of title run.
Absolutely.
Right. Entitled. But does it happen here?
This is going to be the start of 3 matches.
Mm.
Here's what I'm saying. This one's going to be bullshit DQ because of Randy Orton, because of what happened last week. Then in Perth, they're going to do a triple threat: Cody, Randy, Drew. And then Drew's going to get the belt there, and then Cody will get his rematch, and then we're going to stem off into Randy and Cody finally feuding one-on-one. Because then I see Drew going into WrestleMania with the title, and Sami Zayn winning the Rumble, and that's your WWE title match for WrestleMania. And then Cody and Randy at WrestleMania by themselves.
Unless something happens afterwards with if Cody wins here, I don't see a need for it to happen. I really believe that Drew needs to get the win here.
That I see Randy, he's got RKO both of them. Because he hates Drew, but it's also he's gonna remind Cody, hey, listen, we're still friends, but you have something that I want.
But I'm still calling Cena's last. I mean, the logical thing was to have Cena's last match was to be against Orton, but at the same time,
they did that first.
They did it first. That was such poor booking.
I'm hearing that Cena's last match might be Gunther.
Would he be back in time?
They're saying Gunther's going to be returning soon.
But
also too, like Cena, I think I heard like Cena's going to be working with Dom and Gunther.
That or I mean, because he's been spending most.
Now he's on Raw. He moved over to the other show.
Right. So that's the other thing. So I guess he split the time to go that way.
Right. He's no longer doing SmackDown. No.
Yeah.
He's going to be a Raw guy.
Yeah, they wasted an opportunity and wasted booking to have that last match with Orton. I don't see it happening. Like I said, maybe it's just who he wants to put over on Raw, or you know what? Knowing WWE booking, he'll sit there and be like, I choose you from Raw, I'll choose you from SmackDown. We do a triple threat match and that's how I go out. Never seen a triple threat retirement match, so who the fuck knows? I don't know.
My pick would have been Drew. I mean, if Drew was like listen, Cena, I'll give you one more chance to go for number 18, and then Drew just kills Cena in his final match.
Yeah, that I would have done that.
Drew over.
Yeah, I think Drew would have been the one because you want to put over the big guy there as well. So,
but I think this is going to be the start of a trilogy where Drew.
Shut up, Ben. Joe.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. He's on one today.
The trilogy of Rhodes and McIntyre and Randy.
He's excited that Big Orange is in England this past week, so he's good. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go. I don't know. You going Rhodes?
Rhodes wins the first one, but I think it's gonna be like by screwy Randy Orton shenanigans.
I'm gonna go Randy here. I'm gonna go Drew here, and I think it shouldn't be the platform that he wins, but if it does close the show, I think it's because of this.
Well, this is not closing the show. There's no way.
You don't think so?
1 week build? Fuck no. I thought this would open the show.
But it said that Brock and John are gonna fucking open because, like I said, they got to go head to head with the Bad Bunny concert. So I'm telling like I said, and they gotta deal with the tail end of All Out.
All Out, yeah.
So, but
This is gonna be a weird positioning card for
yeah,
Love of God.
definitely. But
5 matches too. I mean, it's a solid card. I mean, 5 matches each should have appropriate time.
why do I feel like I talked more about WrestlePalooza than I did with all?
Because I think we care more about WrestlePalooza because this one should get the fans back for some weird reason.
I don't know, but nonetheless, my brother, since you helped out with the graphics and everything, you did a wonderful job. I like the way that you used the color schemes and everything, and I'm so.
I regret even saying this bullshit.
But
Mr. Green Screen over there.
Hey! Shh. I'm trying to play the game here, sir. I'm trying to play the game.
Because you're actually on the fucking subway.
So yes. That's where I spend most of my time. So I'm a panhandler. I beg for change. Where they can find you, what's going on, and what's coming down the line for New York WrestleMedia and the crew.
NYWM_history headlocks on Instagram for all history and headlocks related stuff, where we post from time to time about wrestling history, and episodes will be resuming, and our guest host, or not guest host, but the co-host Ariana will be returning soon.
Yay!
So everybody that's been missing her will be very happy. And if you want to follow me personally, it's M_Starantino530.
And of course, make sure you follow us on New York WrestleMedia on all social media outlets, and make sure you follow us on all podcasting outlets. Episodes are going up now on the podcasting audio end. Upcoming episode of Under the Ring Apron will be out soon, so you guys can follow us and get up under that. And also, upcoming episode of Call of the Pinfall will be up there as well. You guys are fucking amazing. To Ben. Much love, fellas. Gonna watch SmackDown now. WrestlePalooza tomorrow. Always a pleasure. Ben, thank you for your loyalty and your following for so many years, man. You've always shown love to us. And I gotta get your info again, because I want to send you a WrestleMedia shirt, New York WrestleMedia shirt, and merch as well. So I gotta make sure that you go. Are we going with Big Unc Mike? That's what we're going. Big Unc Mike. Yeah, we're going Big Unc Mike, right?
He says Big Unc Milk.
Nah.
Big Unc Mike is fine, I guess.
No, I still gotta have the Unc. I gotta have the milk and Unc in it. Unc Milk Mike, Milk Unc Mike, something like that. We'll work on it. But
what are we, cavemen?
And guys, as always, thank you for checking in and watching us on our live stream, and check us out in a sec. Where is that damn button? Where's the the button's here. Got it. See you guys later. Bye. In a sec.
2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.